Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for listening to your reading of June 10th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work, and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Allow your thoughts to flow freely and fluidly, dear Capricorn, as the Pisces moon brings soothing vibes to your mind. However, you'll be asked to step back into reality when the sun and moon square off this afternoon, reminding you of your responsibilities and weekend chores. Plan on moving through your to-do list quickly, as the stars will nudge you to have a bit of fun when Uranus becomes active later in the day. These vibes are perfect for impulsive plans that revolve around friendship or creativity, so be sure to follow your guy when it leads you to a good time. Your over-emotional nature though helps needy, but at times may strangle you in an embarrassing situation. Seek help of your partner to come out of such situation. This is a time for some intimate and secret communication. Financial gains are most likely possible, but keep a distance from gambling. Put your words cautiously lest they hurt a loved one. Capricorns, your employment outlook is positive. Your bosses may appreciate your diligent labor, and you may be compensated accordingly. Your financial situation seems to be stable. Profits are anticipated from money-making investment schemes. On the other hand, your health may require attention. Do not let minor allergies hinder your enjoyment of the day. Your family life is probably tranquil. However, a quarrel may make your home environment tense in the future. This may also have an impact on your romantic life. You could be in a bad mood, which could result in misunderstandings with your partner. Your partner's travel arrangements may fall through, adding to your anxiety. Maintain your composure and don't let your wrath ruin the enjoyment. Transactions involving inherited property may not be profitable. Students may perform well on tests. You're in great shape for personal persuasion, conviction, and motivation today, dear Capricorn. Teaching and learning are strongly favored, and you can be enthusiastic about sharing yourself with others or more willing to express your feelings. Insight into projects and relationships can be precious now. Transits can also stir romantic passions, and it may very well revolve around mental interests or ideas. The mind and conversation are most appealing today. It seems easier to resolve dilemmas, and you are received well. Returning to an old problem with a new solution can figure strongly. The moon in your communications sector all day stimulates your curiosity, and an impending Mercury-Pluto trine helps with concentration and focus. Things are settling down somewhat that the primal sun has slipped out of Taurus and your fifth house of fun and creativity and marched into energetic Gemini and your efficient sixth house of work and routine. If you haven't quite yet felt the impact of this streamlining energy, then just know that it's definitely coming. It can occasionally take a few weeks to feel a solar shift in our personal charts as other planets acclimate, but today the work themes are amplified thanks to an incredibly positive alignment between El Sol and La Luna. The moon is moving through Pisces right now and your 3nd house of earned income and material possessions, and while she's here she's going to reach out across the sky and link up with the sun, boosting your productivity right through the roof. Don't be scared to roll up your sleeves and get to work, because it looks like you could make some major money moves if you do. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Wrap up the conversations, Capricorn. It has been a long work week. So much has been said that has given you perspective on work matters and coworkers. With everything in mind, it might be time to focus on letting go of the conversations instead of beating a dead horse during the last quarter moon in Pisces. As you make your peace with everything, shift your focus to taking charge of your work-life balance as the sun in Gemini sextiles Chiron in Aries. You have what it takes to make the most of your time. There is powerful lunar energy in the air that enables you to come up with bright ideas at this time, Capricorn. So take time today to think of new and inventive ways you can increase your earnings. The world is waiting for you and there are some wonderful opportunities on the way for you. The more you exert positive energy, the more positivity will be drawn to you. Look to the future and let go of the past. This is a time of great change for you. Good things are coming, Capricorn, so keep your eye fixed on the end goal and remember to be flexible when necessary. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 10th are 46, 31, 21, 50, 44, 27. Daily love. Karmic cycles have been very prominent for you, Capricorn. This is because powerhouse Pluto, the most intense of all planets, has been bringing his tutelage in recent months to your solar second house. On one hand, you've dealt with radical transformations and rebirths around your sense of self-worth concerning image and your relationships. However, if married, you may have also become very focused on amplifying and transforming your wealth together, too. Pluto will remain in this sector for only one more day. Be ready for more of these intense lessons to continue once Pluto returns here on January 20th, 2024. What are the things that you value most in romantic and intimate partnerships? Do you have those things in your current relationships? Do you choose partners that are in alignment with those things? The moon is in Pisces and in your 3nd house today. This is a great time for you to reflect on all those questions and themes. It is fundamental that the people we choose to be in committed connection with have similar values to ours, otherwise, the relationship is not bringing us into further and truer alignment with ourselves and what we wish to create in our lives. At the same time, how can you learn to have your values not be too rigid and be able to make room for your partner's values as well? At work. There may be a difference of opinion today at the office. It may occur with a colleague, a subordinate, or with your boss. No matter with whom it happens, the stress is going to affect your health. So, you need to keep a cool head today and avoid all possible confrontations. You will be able to significantly reduce the level of stress if you start the day with some physically testing activities like running. What's your relationship to your finances? Are you making as much money as you would like to be? Ask yourself these questions today as the moon is in Pisces and in your 3nd house of finances. Learn how to be balanced with your money. If you find that you spend too much, more than you can afford to, try being less frivolous. And if you're the kind of person who's constantly freaking out about finances, not allowing yourself to enjoy your resources, practice being less stingy with yourself. Health. You may have to go in for extensive health checkups today. You may get a health scare, but it will turn out to be a false alarm. But you need to treat this as a warning and bring about some much-needed changes in your diet and lifestyle pattern. Adequate precaution at this stage can help you avoid major health problems which may otherwise develop. During this transit, Capricorn should focus on finding balance between their work and personal life. Set healthy boundaries and make time for self-care practices, like taking a relaxing bath or engaging in a hobby you enjoy. You may also benefit from incorporating grounding foods, like root vegetables or lentils, into your diet. Family and friends. Misunderstandings and needless obstacles had been clouding your feelings for each other in the recent past. Today, you may be faced with an event where all such doubts will be swept aside and the true, deep and abiding nature of your commitment towards one another will become clear. Be sure to show your appreciation. The time is perfect to make romantic gestures to express your innermost feelings. Yes, you came here to read a love horoscope, Capricorn, so we might as well establish right off the bat that today isn't really about sex for you. There is an incredibly harmonious alignment in the skies overhead, and while some signs are using it as an excuse to get out in the world and make love to anyone and everyone, the planets are urging you to follow a different path for the time being. The sun recently settled down in Gemini and your efficient 6th house of work and wellness, so this period is all about streamlining your life and getting your sweat on at the gym, as opposed to anywhere else. The work themes are amplified today thanks to a strong yet supportive beam from the moon in Pisces and your 3nd house of earned income and material possessions. It looks like you're seeing dollar signs as opposed to hearts right now, and there's nothing wrong with that. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.